Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy freaking Monday. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. What else? Hope everyone had a great weekend as well. What's good? Good morning. What's good, everybody? Everyone have a good weekend. Everyone get your cleats. Miranda, what up? George in the building. Cushy, what's good? Shoes are dead, bro. Sold my mind. We are back. Absolutely. We got a couple more days until June is officially over, and we have we're in July in like T-minus 2 days. Jeremy, what up, dude? Petty Eddie, Geo in the building. Canes, Eddie's B World, Willie, Danny V, Casanova King, good morning. Sean, Tops, is that Tops? Oh, that's Tony. Tony in the building, what's good? Big Ron's Kick, Stone Cody, what up? Top of the morning, what up, Sean? James, Corey, Gigi's, Nami in the building, what's good? Big Easy, 1500 in the building, Not Blue. Tifa, good morning. DJ, not jab at you, just wondering why you don't schedule the streams later to give yourself more time. I don't know. I just said it. I just said it because I you know what I mean? I don't know. I just said it at the same time, and then I just jump on maybe within 5 to 6 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, it's 5. Dude, if you said, let me ask you something. If you work at I don't know, 5:30, right? When you show up to your job site, you're not really technically working right at the dot. All right, like your shift is at 5:30, but you ain't starting work till like 6. You know what I mean? Mike, what up, dude? Cousin, what up, dude? Stone Cody in the building, what's good? V in the building, what's good? Jake B in the building, what's good? Rocket ATK in the building, what's good? Shout outs to Honorary Oos, Sammy being the WWE champion. Yeah, and my girl Lola lost her her champion yesterday from Kendall Gray. Moonlight, what up? KJK5, good wash in the building, what's good? Monk in the building, what's good? Black Belt Chris E Money, what's good? Good morning. Scene Lover, I see you. Huck Marcel, what's good? Good morning. What up, everybody? Good morning. What's up, Rav? What up, Chevy Rides? What's good? Good morning. Don't think it was over too much. DJ says first W on the Travis site for me ever. There we go. Good. There we go. Congratulations. Collie Green in the building. What's good? Chris Troutman in the building. What's good? I'm second half hours in already, Rav, and we start a little earlier on the East Coast, Paul says. Yeah, I mean, it's 5:38 a.m. here in the West Coast. You know, it's a little early, but you feel me? J Millie in the building. What's good? King Tuka. What's good? Did everyone get your cleats yesterday? I mean, dude, everyone was blowing up my phone asking where I was. Why didn't I stream? What up, V? Good morning, Happy Boy. What up, V? Danny V in the building. What's good? You know what? Like, honestly, I was a little busy, like mid-morning-ish. I don't even know what time the raffle went live. Didn't really, honestly, chat. Like, I wasn't really worried about it. Jolie in the building. Good morning. Thankfully, Lola's still champion and having a top-tier dumpy. Nam says, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really care too much about it. You know, like, I don't know. Like, I went for the shoe for the homie Frank, and that was it. Oh, why isn't my shit showing? Oh, there it goes. I went for the homie Frank, and then I took a L. I didn't really know how the raffle worked. I didn't really pay attention, and until I went back and, you know, I was like, you know what, let me double check since I'm seeing people hit. So I guess they were sending invoices instead of like getting automatically, you know, you automatically win. You were getting invoices. So I'm assuming that how the invoice work is that you basically how like the old, you know, the old system worked with Travis, where like you receive an email, you know, and once you receive an email, you have like 15 minutes within the time frame to check out on your pair. I'm assuming that's how it worked. I went on the website at one point, and it shows the percentage of how much is left when it comes down to you know, the sneaker being sold out. So I'm not sure how long it took, but I didn't really see too many dubs. I mean, there was a couple, but there was not a whole lot. And I figured that the shoe was going to be super limited. I wasn't going to think the shoe was going to be widely available on the Travis Scott website, just because at the end of the day it's a soccer shoe. But I don't know, so they weren't messing with Super Swipe anymore. I mean, bro, at the end of the day, like, the system, there was no queue, there was no issues. I'm just really curious of why they switched over back to like the checkout link. Maybe because that was a little bit more a little easier for everyone to check. I don't know, like I really genuinely don't know. But yeah, I mean, I was a little busy yesterday. I was, you know, running a couple errands with the wifey and the kiddos. I had a basketball game yesterday, so I couldn't really, you know, I wasn't really focused on, like, you know, going and buy a $350 cleat. You know, I wasn't really too pressed on it. Jetman fan, what up, man? Good morning. Brown jersey is pretty dope. I might cop to match the shoes now, Tifa says. There you go. Come on, Raph, and going for the 300 and getting that 320 went to McMuffins today, Alexander says. There we go. I hit on the cleat and pass, Collie Green says. Yeah, it seems like more people hit on the cleats versus the actual shoe. I mean, yeah, I mean, $320 for a pair of cleats that you're probably not going to wear. Like, I get it, you know. So, I mean, like, the only people really wearing these are actually on the field. Like, you feel me? Like, you're gonna just waste a little bit of money unless you're gonna resell it. I mean, I don't know how much it's going for, but I mean, that's the only reason why people would buy these, because they want to flip them. That's why I've seen more W's on the cleats versus the actual sneaker itself. So, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, if you wanted a pair of cleats to go rock at the gas station or to the grocery store, hey man, listen, you be clunking away on the way there. Hit that like button. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button on the way in. I really do appreciate you guys, man. But I just wasn't, listen, like, I don't know, the shoe was all right. Like, I like Travis sneakers, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know, I don't really care too much for this. Like, I really don't. I don't think they're all that crazy. You know, I personally don't think it's all that hype. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's hype. Actually, it's super, super hype. But I just don't think it's, I don't know. It's an okay sneaker. I don't know. You feel me? Like the cryo shots, like we went live for the cryo shots. It didn't seem like anybody really cared about that collection. But all of a sudden, everyone cares about this. You know, but I mean, I get it because it's Travis Scott. Feel me? Like, totally get it. But I just I'm not gonna gas this up, chat, is all I'm saying. You know, I'm just not gonna gas this shit up, dude. Ike, what up, dude? Like, I get it. Some people want to get Travis team's attention. Like, I'm supporting, you know, I'm going live and I'm supporting the shoe, but like, you know, it's whatever. It's all right. I didn't want to risk it though. I never resold a cleat before. I don't know how much it's going for. I really don't. I didn't hit shit either, bro. I was hoping I hit for Frank. I don't think Frank hit. He would have said something if he did, but it didn't look like he hit. So, but they did drop some merch. I think everyone was getting a little confused about the collection dropping. It's like, yo, Raph, like, why didn't the shoe drop on Saturday? Because that's what the Cactus Jack team said. Bro, like, Travis team, they'll say shit and then like it'll be something totally different. You know, I think it was more so like you guys have to understand that like they're going to milk the freaking merch, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I miss Hype Beast Rap. I'm a Hype Beast, bro, but like I'll say it what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I'll say it for what it is. But they were going to milk all this. I figured that's what was gonna happen. Like, I told you guys that they were gonna drop all this merch like every other 2 days or every other day, drop something new every time, and then this was gonna come last. I figured that it was going to happen just to build up like until the shoe, because everyone just imagine if they dropped everything and they dropped the shoe at the same time, people wouldn't care about all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, no one would care about this stuff because everyone just wants the sneakers. So of course on Saturday they dropped the collection, which was just this. So they could kind of milk the merch a little bit for another day, and then drop the sneaker the next following day, which happened. So figure that would probably happen. So I'm not really surprised. Yeah, these trash. I resold my Kobe cleats when they dropped a year or two ago. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really care about the Kobe cleats either, bro, because what am I gonna do with that? You know, like the shoe was limited first, and then like just in general, like it's like, what am I gonna do with all that stuff? You know what I mean? Like, it's a cleat. It's a cleat. I don't play football. I don't play soccer, so I wouldn't know what to do with it. Cleats are going for $400 to $680. Regular shoe is $300 to $420. There you go. Congrats to all, so my mind says. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why most people are just going for the shoe just to flip, which is fine. If you want to flip them, fuck it, bro. What are you gonna do with it? Get rid of them. You know what I mean? Let's see. Some of the merch is cool. Shoes are ugly, though. Y'all talking about shoes? I've been had, Paul says. Yeah, congrats to all the winners, bro. Like, if you genuinely like these, like Base Maryland and Frank, like, congratulations. It's cool, but I just don't see myself wearing them at all. So, but congratulations to all the dubs, man. Glad that you guys were all able to hit. But, like, when I found out, like, 320, I was like, damn, cleats go for that much? $300? Sheesh. $320. The World Cup tournament, you know, bracket, the knockout rounds officially started yesterday. I don't know if you guys tapped in with that. Did see that Canada beat South Africa 1-0, which you know, I figured that Canada would won. We got Brazil today. You got Brazil, Japan, Germany, Paraguay. Paraguay, is that how you say it? So you got 2 games today, and then like, when does US play? US doesn't play till USA doesn't play until Wednesday. So we got Wednesday game for USA, and then let's see, Mexico is going to be tomorrow, which is a game that I'm absolutely watching. France, Sweden, that's going to be a big game. Like, all the games are pretty good. But if you look at the bracket, bro, like, dude, Argentina's like road to the chip, dude. They got the easiest schedule. I'm sorry. My boy Messi and Argentina got the easiest schedule going into the knockout rounds, bro. They really do. The Walk, what up, dude? Good morning, Rappy boy. What up, The Walk? Netherlands versus Morocco today gonna be turned. It's gonna be a good one. That one is gonna be a good one. Absolutely. You can cut grass in the cleats. You can. You absolutely can, bro. You absolutely can. What up, Mr. Hollywood? Good morning to you, my friend. What up, man? Did you get your cleats? Oh, I don't even know if they're dropping on Sneakers app. Are these dropping on Sneakers app? Netherlands tonight, huge match. Yes, it is. Wrong button. Are these dropping on Sneakers? I wonder if they're dropping on Sneakers. What up? What up, Jay Bays? What up, dude? No, you're Cristiano Ronaldo Glazer. Hey man, no, dude. Listen, my boy I Show Speed is a big fan, bro. Why not just go for Portugal, dude? Argentina got a super easy road to the semifinals, Chris Trotman says. Or I could say that too. But still, like, they have a pretty easy schedule getting into the chip though. So first, let's talk about what's dropping this week. Okay. There's like really nothing dropping the rest of the week. Because it is 4th of July weekend. I'm sure most of you guys probably got Thursday off. When's your guys Friday 4th of July vacation start, chat? Thursday, Friday? No, that's the L button, bro. When you take L's on Sneakers app, that's just the L button, bro. When is your guys 4th of July vacation start, chat? So we got, yeah. So today, tomorrow is the last day of June. And then July the 3rd, there's nothing dropping. There's nothing dropping this week at all. Besides like the Nike SB Zooms Tennis Classic. That's it. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I didn't show the Sneakers app. Yeah, that's all that's dropping this week. There's zero. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nike is taking a whole vacation. They ain't shit until like next week. Because the 7th is not till next week. You got the SB95s. You got the GT Cut 4s. Oh my gosh, bro. There's absolutely nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. My day off is Saturday, Walk says. Friday, double time. Breaks all week. Looks for a restock. Look for restocks this week. Probably. I mean, that's the only thing I would like think of is, you know what I mean? Some restocks, but that's it. Nike always takes summer vacation. Morning wrap. What up, DH? Absolutely, bro. Nike employees deserve a break. Restock on July 4th. Deals, Clearmind says. Do you guys all celebrate 4th of July? I mean, you guys light up fireworks. I'm not sure if it's legal where you guys are at when it comes to lighting up fireworks. Out here in Vegas, you could light up fireworks, but you can't light up the aerial ones like that go up in the air. It has to be fountain ones. Salvador, what up, dude? Board flip raffles open today. Nike taking a vacay with me in the Philippines this week. There you go, V. There you go. Our boy Rob Vicious just got back from the Philippines too. Typhoon season, you know what I'm saying? The Nike employees deserve a break. No, they don't. Restock of the GRs, big whoop, W Rod says. Also, you see that the Air Jordan 7 Miro's, the Air Jordan 7 Miro 7s are officially loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app. There's been a lot of talks that the shoe was supposed to like get pushed back, right? Dude, so many people were talking about this over the weekend because the shoe is already under retail. Like, insane. It's going to be loud in the DMV this weekend. What up, Teddy? What's good, dude? John DC in the building. What's good? I'm heading to heading for the 4th of July. You're heading. What's heading? But the Air Jordan 7 Miros, dude, so many people are already talking about how the shoe is way under retail. Like, told you guys, like, it's so crazy to see that this shoe right here is like, its last sale was $230. Retail's $255, chat. And a size 8 is going for $197. That's asking. Insane, bro. What up, Dean? What's good, dude? It's a good shoe, bro. It's a nice sneaker. But, like, with them just keep retroing, like, thinking that is going to help, like, I don't know. Like, I don't care that it's under retail. I really don't. Like, if you like them, go get them. But, like, it's insane. That's what sneakers and GR sneakers are doing right now. They're just, it doesn't go for retail anymore. Everything goes for under retail. Frank, what up, dude? Already ordered my pair with fees and taxes. It cost me $245, so why not? Is that like Nike strategy or something? Like, let's all just retail it for a high premium price, and then, you know what, let's put it a little bit under way under retail, so people could like be forced to buy it on not only from StockX but from us, so we could sell more inventory. Like, I don't know, like, still cheat the system by getting some people with $255, but if it says on StockX for like way under, people will buy it from StockX, but they're really directly buying it from us. I don't know, bro. That means stock will be high. Maybe. I mean, I haven't really seen any raffles for this shoe. Nike just did it with the prices hikes, and the people aren't paying those prices. The market shows it. W Rod says absolutely. I mean, if you want this, for the people that really want this shoe for the toe, they're at this point, like, a lot of people are just gonna wait. Feel me? People are just gonna wait. I paid $241 for my pair, Moonlight says. Do I think the Miros will be a hard cop? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how limited they're going to be. I thought the popularity for this shoe, I'm not surprised that, you know, a lot of people don't want it. Why? It's not because it's resale, because, like, not a lot of people know what the shoe is, right? So, like, and plus, like, when was the last time that people were hyped up over a Jordan 7? Like, maybe Trophy Room? Feel me? Like, when was genuinely the last time people were hyped over a Jordan 7? You know? Like, I think it was Trophy Room, bro. That ass. I remember when the Trophy Room 7s came out, dude, there were so many people that were butthurt that, like, they were only dropping the Trophy Room 7s in Florida. How, like, even, like, some YouTubers were, like, saying, like, none of them are Jordan 7 fans, blah blah this, blah 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 that. Like, we're mad that some people were just in line because they were just all of a sudden Jordan 7 heads, versus someone that was, like, you know, like, really hyped on 7s. But, like, but the Trophy Room 7s end up going for like $130, I think. The Trophy Room 7s, I believe that. I think, hold on, let me see. Trophy Room Jordan 7 shoes, last sale was $170. Dude, this shit go for like $145. Like, way under retail. I don't even know what the retail was. Size 14 goes for, like, asking is $450. Going for a lot. My size goes for $145. What's up, IMO Kicks? What's good, dude? 7s are okay. Can't see me wearing these, honestly. Yeah, 7s are not for everybody. It's really not. It's not everyone's favorite silhouette. It's really not. It's not everyone's favorite silhouette. These are not wearable. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot going on with the sneaker. I agree. I mean, it's definitely not a simple shoe. You know what I mean? it's just not a simple shoe. So I get it. You know, there's green, there's blue, there's red, there's yellow, there's a little bit of like, you know, there's black and white in there. So it's like, it's definitely not an easy shoe to wear. Dan just saw Christian just diagnosed with ALS, Rami. I'm 11.5 for those prices. I'm 11.5. Those prices don't exist, Jumpman fan. You're 11.5, but the prices are like $200. Like that's basically retail for like Jumpman, not Jumpman Shacks, for trophy rooms. You feel me? I'm going to put my StockX bid right now for $200. John says I'm currently lowballing biddings on these Miro 7s. Do it. Someone might bite, bro. Like maybe after release date on the Miro 7, someone possibly might bite on that price. You might as well, dude. Like, you guys like talk about how like resellers be lowballing. Hey man, lowball the reseller, huh? How about that? Just lowball the reseller. F it, dude. I'm gonna say I'm a new head when it comes to sneakers, but I don't get the hype behind these sneakers. It's whack and goofy in my opinion. I'm gonna say I'm a new head when it comes to sneakers, but I don't get the hype behind these sneakers. It's whack and goofy. Tifa, how are you gonna call these goofy if you went for a Travis cleat? How are you gonna call these goofy if your goofy ass went for this Travis cleat? What are you gonna do with it? I paid $223 with taxes and everything on Miro 7s in a size 9. Not covering anything until Nike the glow in July maybe. Too bad people won't have this shoe in time for June. Nah, I'm just poking, bro. Cop what you like, bro. The Travis Scott shock dropping on sneakers app. The Travis Scott, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Man. Cause they're already loaded up. They were loaded up on the sneakers app overseas. But I don't know. I said in my opinion, rap. I know. I'm just poking you, bro. I'm just trolling you. I just wanted these cleats for the field, Rami says. Rami, you probably couldn't fit your foot in this narrow-ass cleat, bro. You ain't wearing these cleats, bro. Good morning, Rahus. What up, dude? I got a 225 bid for 11.5 on the Miros. No bites yet. Yeah, just, bro, the thing is because the shoe's not, I think that's the reason why, too. It's because the shoe hasn't officially dropped. So I feel like people are just kind of waiting. You know, maybe after the release date, maybe someone will possibly buy. I've been lurking and Ghost when you have time to stream. What up, Drip King? What's good, dude? A green and yellow cleat at that goofy. Us 5 foot kings would look ridiculous in these. Tifa says. I don't know. I just like I told you guys, me personally, I don't really care too much about this shoe. You know, Frank really wanted them. It's his top 5 sneaker of the year, bro. Gotta help the guy out. You feel me? I guess we'll never know now, Rami says. Famous Spanish painter passed right before Barcelona's dream team Olympics. These are his art of shoes. Originally only released in Spain. Honestly, I only went for the Travis to resell. I mean, that's what most people probably did. You know, you're not going to see people rocking these in the wild, dog. No one's going to rock these. We're going to rock with this, bro, with your Pokemon jeans. You know, your Pokemon jeans, your Pikachu jeans. Amen. Fact still is, Frank says. The cleats way better. Look way better. I mean, it's a cleat, so yeah, they look cool. You feel me? Like, even the bottom of the cleats are pretty shiny. So, I mean, yeah, the cleats look cool. You know, they really do. It's just, you know, I just won't be able to know what to do with it. Everyone, let's, bro, they need to drop a Travis Kobe, bro. I bet you that. People are going to say, people are going to be like, yo, Kobe's are not dead anymore, man. They're dropping a Travis Scott Kobe. Walking around in cleats is nasty work. I do like these 7s. but I like the 7s. Wear what you like. The thing is, chat, like moving forward, like Travis team is 100% is gonna continue on with Super Swipe. FYI, like how'd you guys feel about the whole Super Swipe thing this time around? Like this round of it, like how'd you guys feel about Super Swipe? Easy, wasn't really difficult. Like how do you guys feel about the Super Swipe raffle? Wanted to get your guys' thoughts and opinions about it. I want to get your thoughts and opinions about it. Rock the Travis cleats with yellow Speedos. You're welcome, Kane says. Wear some army fatigue shorts and soccer jerseys. You guys still think it's trash? It's trash until you hit, huh? It's only trash until you hit. I don't blame you. It's like, yo, Raph, Super Swipe is trash until I actually hit on the sneaker. Once I saw they didn't take payments, I knew not many W's were hitting, Rami says. Super Swipe and Super Swipe my cheeks. Got 2 shoes over the weekend, Miro 7s and DT 2s, 49 hours. Or 49ers. What's up, Rav? Miro 7s go for retail my size on the aftermarket. Yeah, it might go for under retail after the release day. Do you need Super Swipe to enter the Travis Scotts? You don't need an account. Like, you just basically sign up. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta sign up. That's it. Super Swipe is still trash. You guys need to, like... You guys need to open your eyes, dude. Like, dead ass. Like, just, like, realize what's kind of going on here, bruh. Like... Now, you know what? Like Travis Scott's website and their team in general are literally not getting as much smoke like they're used to. Bro, like listen, if you don't hit on the Travis site, no one is blaming Travis Scott. Everyone's not saying, oh, Travis team is ass. Now everyone's like super Swipe is trash. That's just like Equal, how like Equal takes the smoke for all the drops. Everyone blames Equal, but it's like let's just not, you know, let's all forget that, you know, the inventory gets controlled by the retailer, you know. So now that Super Swipe is with the Travis team and Travis drops, now Super Swipe is taking all the smoke if you can't hit on this site. It's like, Super Swipe, you're trash. I can never hit. Super Swipe is trash. Dude, that's literally what I've been seeing all day yesterday. Like, they all work together, bro. Cold says. Yeah, duh. Like, what else they're supposed to do? But they don't control their inventory. They literally don't control their inventory. They don't control their inventory, bro. Like, that's what you have to understand. They're literally a raffle fucking system. Super Swipe, a raffle system. Equal, a raffle system, bro. Like, if you ran a raffle system and you want to, and if you want to try have a company use their system, you know, all they're probably doing is like, hey, what's your inventory? We'll implement it. And then whenever you want to have the raffle go live, let us know and we'll run it. That's it. Like, Super Swipe is not telling Travis team, hey, just we only want you to raffle 50 pairs. Keep the rest. They're not telling them that. They're not telling them that. They probably see the inventory count. I'll tell you that. Like, every single raffle system, Equal and Super Swipe, they probably see how many sneakers are getting raffled off, but obviously they're not gonna expose them. Yeah, but they're only raffling off the pairs they have left after backdooring everything to StockX. I mean, sure, bro. Sure, I don't know. Does Super Swipe care about what they got going on? Absolutely no, Cold. All I'm saying is that, like, Super Swipe, all these raffle systems don't care. It's like if a company's paying them and using their raffle system, Of course, like they're gonna be like, dude, yeah, use our system, please. They're probably looking for more clients. You know, they're absolutely looking after the first drop, after the pink Travises, you know, they probably don't get a lot of, you know, they won't have a lot of clientele, but I mean, still, like these raffle systems don't give a shit. You could raffle off 10 pairs, they wouldn't care. As long as you're paying them and using their system, that's a W in their books. They don't care what they got going on. You know, that's the same thing with like Equal. You think like Equal cares what the like Alma Munir and Social Status and APB, what they got going on? You think they care how? Okay, be like, okay, yeah, we got 20 pairs to be raffling off. You think they don't care? They're getting paid, bro. They're getting paid to use their system. So I agree with that, what you're saying, but it all falls back on Travis Scott. Still, they all work together. But all I'm saying is that, Cole, is that like they're taking, the Travis team is taking less smoke, right? Alma Munir, APB, Social Status for Equal, they're taking less smoke because why? Majority of the raffles that you guys see for like Equal, for example, you see people just talking about Equals trash, equals this, equals that. You know, they don't say Alma Munir is trash, man. APB is trash. Social Status, you're trash. No one's saying that. Undefeated, you're trash. No one's saying that. Like, people are just blaming the raffle system. They had one issue. This one went fine. Nothing is great, including Equal, but I'll take any other another option. Just like how, like, you know, Union has their own raffle system, right? You don't have to really pay fees if you end up hitting like Equal does, right? And like how people some people praise Union raffles, but at the end of the day, it's because they have a lot of inventory. It really comes down to how much inventory there is. And think about it, like Travis sneakers, like they probably have a shitload of inventory. They probably do. And the whole backdooring thing that you're saying, yeah, that's probably true. Like Union always has a lot of inventory when it comes down to their own collaborated drops. When it comes to their own collaborated drops, they always have a lot of inventory. They always do. The collaborator, whoever Nike and Jordan Brand is collaborating with, if you guys haven't noticed, the collaborator has the most stock versus how much they'll drop on the Nike sneakers app. They always do. Alma Munir, Union, Travis Scott's. What else? I mean, you could put more like Zellerfeld. You know, they have majority of the stock. That's why you see more people hitting on the Zellerfeld website versus the actual sneakers app drop. You see more people hitting on Union on the Union website versus sneakers app drop. Nigel Sylvester, you know, he should have majority of the stock. A lot of people hit on his site on the last drop. So I get it, but it still sucks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does suck when you don't hit on the shoe that you want. But I feel like it's not promoted on sneakers app. It's 90% back. Bro, everything is backdoored, man. Honestly. Like in 2026, when it comes down to sneakers, especially how the market is going, everything is backdoored, bro. A lot of these sneaker stores are gonna take full advantage of all the hype stuff because they can't move no GRs. You think that a lot of the boutique stores can move UNC 5s right now? No. You think they're gonna move like a lot of these companies? A lot of these retailers are going to get Miro 7s. You think people are going to come into their store and buy it for retail while StockX, it shows that they're going for under retail? You think like Undefeated, like in other boutique stores that get these Jordan 1 high, you think people are going to walk in and pay $185 for this shoe right here while StockX shows 110, 120? No. You know, so like a lot of boutique stores, this is just all just like, you know, assumptions. Like they're probably just gonna go ahead and just sell it, you know, through aftermarket way under retail just to, you know, either break even or make a little bit of money, you know. But when it comes to hype stuff, don't expect to hit all of them. Don't expect to hit all of them, bro. That's why, like, that's why I don't give a shit, bro, when it comes to, oh, support your stores, support. No, I ain't supporting them shits. I don't give a fuck. You want me to support so I could get a plug? I mean, that's the only way you could do it. If you want to get plugged in into a store, you gotta buy. You gotta basically pay to play nowadays, bro. Like, you really do. Go support. Go support. Nobody wanted UNC fives anyways, Skinner says. Have you heard there might be a shock drop today for the Travis on sneakers? Have I heard heard there might be a shock drop? Maybe. Brazil plays today, so I wouldn't be surprised. Because Travis is a Brazil fan. Don't they? Brazil plays at, like, they play this morning. Play at 10 o'clock. Brazil versus Japan. The Metallic's best by now. Oh, dude, I saw them in hand yesterday. They look good, dude. They look good. They look really, really good. Trusted resellers on StockX. Thinking about it, y'all. Kane says. Love it, Raph. Not pulling punches today. W Rod says. The UNC 5s are nice, though. But I'm seeing this now, bro. I'm seeing this, dude. Like, yeah, the World Cup for Brazil starts today. Travis is a Brazil fan, so I wouldn't be surprised, chat. Wouldn't be surprised. Out of the million kit raffles, they decided to give me a W on Ronnie New Balances. Travis is a Portugal fan, I thought, not Brazil. No, he'll rock the Brazil. He was there at the Brazil, the last Brazil game, bro. He was at the last Brazil game. Like, when I Show Speed was there too. Rap, did you see Sheik had he was on stream with I Show Speed like a week or two ago. He was on his stream when Brazil played. I'm a fan of Brazilian mommies, so I understand. Did you see Sheik had some band one lows for $55? Not many sizes. Damn, $55, dude. It's rough. That is rough. $55. That's a steal too. Travis dropping a shoe. Yeah, they dropped it yesterday. So Brazil is sponsored by Jordan. That's why he came to the Brazil-Morocco game by me. Rami says. I remember they raced. Yeah, they did. I get it when it's a JD or Foot Locker, but honest, buying a shirt, shorts, anything from a local skate shop is sometimes life-saving for the bottom line. Yeah, but I get that, Tony. I get that. You know, I get that. But it does also suck, also, if you really think about it. Like, I'm not saying every store does it, right? Like, there's a lot of stores, right, Tony? You should know this, that a lot of stores do make raffles fair. Right, they make it fair. Some do first come, first serve. They got a good amount of inventory, but there's a lot of stores that absolutely run raffles and 0 people hit because they're just backdooring all their pairs. Right, like no one hits. So it's like we have France versus Sweden today. Tomorrow, Rami says, and it's insane to me that these streamers like I Show Speed get plugged with all these things. I mean, bro, that's what happens, man. KJK5, bro. That's what happens whenever you have a lot of clout. Clout, dude. You'd be surprised, man. Like a lot of dude. That's what I've noticed, bro. Like you could just tell who got fake clout, bro. Like you just tell. You could tell, bro. You could buy clout, dog. You really can. And the thing is, like a streamer like I Show Speed gets plugged in with everything because he has a lot of clout, bro. He shows it, like his viewership, his engagement. That's what companies want to see. Bro, look at, like, I'm not trying to get political here. Like, think about like the last when Trump was getting elected for when he was running for his last term, bro. Like in Kamala, like they were reaching out to big streamers, bro, to get them on their stream. Why? Because they were reaching for a younger audience, dude. Like if you have the clout, if you have the views, that is what they care about. They don't care who you are, bro. Like if you got it and it shows, they're gonna be like, you know, we're pointing out this dude. Like, you wonder why IShowSpeed gets put in with a lot of events like WWE. Like, he was at WrestleMania this year. Like, you feel me? Like, and IShowSpeed basically got really big off, like, you know, off soccer. You know, bro, you could just tell, bro. You could just tell. You just tell. Some of these influencers don't give a fuck, bro. They will get invited to these events, but like, they don't care. Like, it's all fake, bro. Trust me. Like, I hear it from like other influencers that like actually make content, or smaller influencers that I know that get invited to certain events, and then they see the bigger influencers like get invited to the event, but they don't give a shit what's kind of happening in the event. They just getting the free stuff, the free food, all that stuff. That's all they care about. Everything is like fake, bro. Sometimes it really is. It really is. Yeah, to me it's crazy though. How does one get clout like this? I don't watch his stuff, so I'm not. Well, also think about it, KJK5. Like, a lot of the big streamers, like they also get blown up by doing stupid stuff. Like, right? Like, for instance, like, people will get obviously famous by what? Doing stupid pranks in public, and then they end up being like this, like, you know, influencing figure later down the road because they built a fan base off just doing stupid stuff. It's absolutely, there's absolutely levels to this stuff, bro. Like, sometimes, you know, when you want to do things, like, you have to understand that you're gonna get a lot of backlash for doing certain you know, things on the internet. But then, like, at the end of the day, it's gonna help you not in the long run, but it could possibly blow you up and get you famous, you know, later down the road. That's what IShowSpeed did. Like, he was doing stupid things, and then got, you know, he blew up, and then now he's 100% just all about soccer and stuff like that. Same thing with, like, you know, I mean, Kai's done some dumb stuff, you know, on stream that got him, blew him up, and now he's, you know, he was getting like celebrities into his streams and stuff like that. So it's just a lot of stuff, bro. It comes down to what you do, and then you just eventually blow up. I don't know. Feel me? So anyone could do it. It just depends of what you want to do. You know, like, I remember, like, when I first found IShowSpeed, he got famous because his video went viral all around the internet because he lit up a firework inside his bedroom in his mom's house. You know, he was a young kid. He was like in his teenage, like, he was what, 17, 15 years old, lighting up fireworks inside his home, blew up, it was all over the internet, bro. That shit went viral. And I'm just like, who is this dude? Why the hell would this dude do this? Like, and then he went viral from doing that. So, and then now look at him. He's all about, you know, he went on like a tour of like all the different countries because of soccer, and that's really what blew him up. So, but yeah, Stepping Stones, Will says, just hit on Kith for the Ronnie pledge. The majority of y'all can't run, jump, play soccer, play football, ETCs like IShowSpeed, Mr. Man says. Like, that Kai streamer university has long lines with people waiting to be a content creator. Yeah, but think about it, bro. Like, the reason why the Kai Cenat, like, streaming university is so popular because of how much, like, he's giving a lot of, let's see, he's giving an opportunity for a lot of the people to really promote their brand, like, you know. And I think that's why a lot of people like sign up for it. Like, I've seen interviews of, you know, people, you know, getting interviewed at like the Kai Cenat University, streamer university, and people are saying like, oh, you know, I could bring it to the table. Like, I'm running a really great, you know, merch brand. Like, I'm a rapper, I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? So people are trying to, like, you know, up their content, and not only that, get their name out there. It's like, yo, who is this? I'm gonna be on live TV or, you know, whatnot, and my name's gonna be out there. That's the reason why a lot of people are signing up, to get their name out there. Do I blame them? No. I mean, it's like, at the end of the day, bro, if you want to achieve something, like, you have to, like, you have to like understand that you don't want to be like, at the end of the day, people are going to judge. Like, people are 100% going to judge. Like, you know what I mean? People have to, like, people are going to judge you. But at the end of the day, like, it's up to you if you could take that type of criticism, you know? Like, anybody can make content, chat. Like, anybody in here can make content. Like, you really can. Like, shit's wild. Like, you could get into any niche. You could get into any niche. And I promise you, you guys could do it. And let me tell you guys this. And I'm not gonna hold you, okay? I told you guys like a couple weeks ago, the wifey got me watching Love Island, right? I've never watched Love Island my entire life. I was never really interested. I know she was watching like last season with my sister, and they always talked about it. And she was like, honey, can you just sit down and just give it a shot? And I was like, okay, bruh. Like, when I first started watching it, I thought it was stupid, right? But obviously, whenever like I'm sitting there, she's like, okay, the show is on, come sit down and watch it with me. I'm like, okay. So now we're like in, I don't know, we're like in the 20th episode. So I'm fully invested into it, right? So I'm like thinking in my head, as someone that streams, does content, right? I was like, honey, like, I'm like thinking like, bro, I'm not thinking about the show, but I'm thinking about like, if I'm sitting here investing my time watching this show, and this show is like a big show. It really is. It's a big ass show. Like, dude, Tyrese Halliburton was tweeting about it. Dude, Atlanta Falcons are like talking about it. The Cowboys are like making content out of it on their own Instagram. So in my head, I'm like, all right, we're sitting on the couch and I'm telling the wife, I was like, I'm going through my phone, everyone talking about it. You know, I'm like, let's make a reaction TikTok out of this. Okay, and see what happens. Chat, I've made this TikTok, and I'm saying this not because of the whole Love Island. I'm saying this because anybody in here could make a profile or an account into TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever the case is that you guys want to do, and you can make content. Okay, so I've made this profile TikTok with the wifey for about a week now. Okay, about a week now. And I've been constantly just making, like, we're basically just sitting there watching it. We're not really reacting to it. It's just more so like, this what happened in this specific event. In my head, I'm like, okay, this is pretty juicy drama. Maybe this will, blow up on TikTok. Okay. So basically, in the last week, I made this TikTok profile. We're at 547 followers. Not a whole lot. It's pretty good for a week, right? But in the last week, we have 76.5 thousand likes on all the videos combined in the last week. Like, we have this video that blew up, has almost 800,000 views. It has 65,000 likes on it. Like, yesterday, I just posted a video. Last night or yesterday after the episode was over, I posted it. Has 2.7 thousand likes and over 35,000 views. So like, that just shows, like, I'm just like, okay, so I'm like, this is doing pretty damn good. Like, we got 22,000, we got 103,000 views with 6,000 likes. This is just a span in a week, chat. So I'm just saying, like, if this is blowing up in my head, I'm watching this, bro. I'm going through my phone. I'm just like, dude, this show is actually crazy. How big of a show this is. I'm just like, okay, let's make content out of it. Just having us, sitting there and watching it and just posting it. All I'm saying is that anybody could do it. Like, anybody, whatever you guys got going on in your careers, whether if you're an entrepreneur, if you run your own business, bro, film it and see what happens. Film it and see what happens, bro. Same thing with sports. Like, if you love sports, that's what I'm planning to do. I was like, since this, like, once this show's over, like, I'm using this profile to just go on to the next thing. Like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, shit, I'm gonna use this for football. Like, once football comes around, I'm gonna react to that shit, dude. It's gonna have a lot of engagement because football it's a big sport, right? I mean, I could have done stuff with the World Cup stuff. So, like, that could be a good one because World Cup is the biggest is the biggest sport right now in America, like all over the world. You feel me? Make content out of that. I don't know why I could be doing that right now and kind of test the waters, but still, you know what I mean? Like anyone could do it. That's all I'm saying, right? That's all I'm saying. Like, is that if you have a niche, if you have a job where, like, you know, I have a couple of people be like, yo, Raph, I want to, you know, how do I start? Bro, what do those people buy? The meta glasses? Like, there's a guy that runs his restaurant and he started like filming his interaction with the customers, and bro, dude blew up, dude. I watch those things, dude. I watch those things. I like seeing like businesses kind of like make content out of their business to promote their business, like, and then they blow up and everyone comes to their business because they're seeing their, you know, their content online, you know. So I'll get fired for filming what I do for work. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, you know, some people that are entrepreneurs that are like, you know, that run their own business that are allowed to like film it, bro. Film it, dude. Film it. Like if you're running your own merch line, how the hell are you gonna have people buy it? If you're running your own brand, what do you have to do? Bro, that's what a lot of, like, I've noticed that like a lot of like the younger generation now, they want to run their own clothing business. I don't know if you guys like pay attention to like social media, but I see a lot of just young kids just like they just want to run their own business by running their own brand. But sometimes when you run your own brand, it doesn't matter if you're young, old, or now, whatever, how old are you? If you want to run your brand, bro, you got to make fucking content, bro. You have to. Right? Like if you want to run like your own brand, like you really gotta put yourself out there. Can't expect someone to hold your hand and expect to, you know, have your stuff to sell. You know, you gotta put yourself out there. I'll film it. Gen Z wants to be their own boss, and that's nothing wrong with that either. It's like a girl I see on IG. She does reactions to Philly games. Oh, I've seen her before. But did all the NBA playoffs. She got sponsored by Kalashi. Is it that blonde girl from Philly? Like, she's like a huge Eagles fan. A lot more easier said than done today. Say facts, bro. Some people are just lazy too, you know, and I get it. But like, it's like how can you get your business out there if you're not promoting yourself? You know, like Hybe's wearing cleats in the streets now. It's all on you, absolutely, bro. It really is, dude. But also, you have to like do things because you actually enjoy it. You know, like at some point, somebody gonna have to get a job. Jump to be a GTA 6 streamer makes millions there, W Rod says. Yeah, I mean, of course, like we're gonna stream stream the game as well. Cause I know a lot of you guys are gonna do it too. Quick Hustle 2 Legit says, yeah, you just gotta put your mindset to it, you know? Everyone gets sponsored by Kaleshi and it's a sports book to gamble. What's that one game? Have you guys seen those funny videos where like dudes will like riz up a girl and then they'll be like, I'm on Pack Draw or something like that? Like, do they get sponsored by Pack Draw? Is like Pack Draw like a big sponsorship company or some shit? Because I feel like it's not even like with those rizzing videos, bro. It's like with any video that I'd be watching, bro, I'd be like, it's always about like, let me see what I could hit on Pack Draw. I don't know if you guys seen those before. I'm just like, bruh. I sent her IG. Yeah, that's her. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the thing is with her, like, she's smart though. Like, this girl's smart. Like, she's a rage baiter. Like, rage baiting is like the new clickbait, right? Like, rage baiting is the new clickbait, and she's 100% a rage baiter. Like, she knows what she's doing, but she's smart. Just like, for instance, like Tanene could vouch for this too, just for like basketball content creators. Like if you watch some basketball content creators, like those guys are just straight up assholes. Like, you ain't good, like I'm good, like you know what I mean? They have a lot of patience when it comes to like they're a bunch of rage baiters, bro. Like just how like this MK guy that I watch, he was calling out Isaiah Thomas and saying he's a bum and this and that. Like he's just rage baiting him, bro. You know, like it's literally a skill, bro. It's honestly a skill. Like to be a rage baiter, like it's especially when it comes to content, like it's a skill, bro. Cause yeah, people are easily to get rage baited, bro. But that's why I'm saying the girl that you sent me, Rami, like she's a huge rage baiter, bro. But she does it to a point like she thinks she's serious. Like I'm literally the biggest fan, like, but really people don't think she is. But at the same time, like the way she reacts to certain things, like she's a rage baiter, bro. Like she's good at it. But at the end of the day, it's like it helps her content, you know? It's that easy. But like you can't, like sometimes if you just sit there and watch the game with no reaction and like not saying like rage baiting things, like people are not gonna be interested in watching. People thrive over negativity, including myself, Tanene says. just like the homie Kai Sinet's boy, what's his name? Rakai? That's his name? The young kid from I mean it is a skill, Roman, because a lot of people like to rage bait. You know, it's hard without offending anybody. It's like that kid Rakai, bro. Like he had his own sneaker with freaking what did he has his own sneaker with a brand. Is it Under Armour? Like he had a commercial. He was like basically the face of his job because it's his sneaker, but like what's his skill? He doesn't have a skill. He has a skill of rage baiting. Like, and he has a lot of clout. Same thing with Ray. You guys know the Asian dude Ray that Kai Cenat met when he was like on this, like I think he went on like a Japan tour. I don't know what he did. In a meeting, Ray put him on his basically was his wingman and put him on his shoulder and he blew up. What's his skill? Just being goofy and a rage baiter. And he was at the what's it called, the Pro Bowl, the NFL Pro Bowl, bro. IRL streaming isn't a skill. That's what I'm saying. They basically have no skill. They just do dumb things. But listen, a lot of these companies, they don't care. They absolutely don't care, bro. As long as you have clout, as long as you have the numbers, like it's all they care about. The skill is acting like a victim when the person is provoked to kick their ass. Cat says, Rake and hoop. Kai Cenat is all over the place. So goofy, then you have plenty of skill, Roman says. And it's crazy, but like I said, it's like they're goofy and all that stuff, but dude, these guys are making millions, bro. It's wild to see. They're making millions, bro. And that's why I remember what I told you guys is that like it's a point where like you just have to like not care what anyone says. Bro, did you guys see the rumor that Kawhi Leonard is possibly getting traded back to the Raptors? It says Kawhi Leonard could be traded to the Raptors as soon as today. Damn. Buddy's getting traded back to the Raptors. I am the master of baiting. IRL streaming with personality is a lost art. Bro, I've seen a young IRL streamer in person, but I didn't even know who he was. He was just streaming with his friends, trying to do dumb stuff. So Why you think they brought the Stream University back? Why you think they? Yeah, of girls have plenty of skills. Roman says. AD and LeBron to the Warriors, bro. That's what like the rumor was like yesterday. I did see that where like Warriors are trying to acquire Anthony Davis to sign LeBron James, bro. While they like AD, LeBron, and Stephen Curry. Like they're doing like what are they trying to do? One last hoorah before they all retire. They're all trying to get a chip, dude. Like imagine that. That would be fucking nuts. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Stephen Curry. You would have to ship out Jimmy Butler. You would have to ship out Jimmy Butler off that team. And don't they got Porzingis too? Oh man, if that was I don't know, bro. That was like a rumor that I seen yesterday. Dude, that I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's basically the retirement tour. It's like, hey guys, like let's do one more run. If this shit don't work, let's just throw it all away. Just put all our coins in and see what happens. Dude, that would be nuts. LeBron, AD, Curry wouldn't win anything. LeBron plays no defense and AD wouldn't make it through the whole season. They will be just like the 04 Lakers team full of Hall of Famers but too old. Trent Trollen says, my Wizards are trading for no ACL Jimmy Butler, Base Maryland says. Yeah, but you guys still traded for AD. That team would have zero depth. One injury, it's over. Plus, none of these them can just stay on the floor the entire game. The unstructured. Stupid rumor, Base Maryland says. 80's health is the biggest wild card though, and the reason I don't believe we'll make it in DC. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, bro. That'd be actually wild if that actually happens though. Like it'd literally be an unk lineup, bro. So kind of want to see the Wizards hoop. They might be decent and or fun to watch at least, Tony says. Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams want to go young, to see what they can do. I mean, if OKC could do it, I'm sure other teams could do it as well. You got a lot of young talent coming into the NBA this season. So, I mean, it's going to be fun to watch, all right? You're going to see a lot of these young cats, like, coming in there in the NBA and hooping. And a lot of people are not going to like it. Some people may not like it. Oh, NBA is this, NBA is that. You take LeBron, you got to take Bronny too, Kane says. Maybe. I think, you know what? I don't know. Like, I feel like with Bronny playing with his dad, obviously there's a lot of pressure in his young career, but like, we'll see. I still feel horrible for CGD. He got diagnosed with it is horrible. CJ2K. I'll definitely catch a few games next season downtown, Kilima says. 80 is in better shape to play right now than Jimmy Butler. Yeah, because Jimmy Butler tore an ACL, bro. I mean, yeah. Base Maryland, you think your team's going to make it to the playoffs or what? You think the Wizards are going to make it to the playoffs next season? Who do you got? Trae Young, 80. Got some young cats around them. You got no, Chris Middleton's gone. I think he's with the Mavericks. Trey Bronny for a beer and a hot dog. I don't know. At the end of the day, dude, after World Cup, the World Cup is over in July. Football season is just around the corner. I think people are going to get tired of us talking about football in here. I'll tell you that. People are going to be sick and tired of us talking about football in here, man. People are. A lot of people are going to be sick and tired of us talking about it, dude. It's not, you know what I mean? Because, yeah. The Cavs winning the chip next year. Holly Green, respectfully, the Cavs ain't doing nothing, bro. All this to lose to OKC, Frank says. All this to lose to OKC. It's better chance LeBron come play on the Wizards with AD than AD going to the Warriors. I just need kind of Laser GM to do something. We're mentioned in a bunch of trades, Tony says. So Tony, Conrad told me to ask you this: if Seattle gets the Supersonics back, are you gonna be a Portland fan or are you gonna be a Seattle fan? New York Dad, what up, New York Dad? What's good, dude? Have you hooped in the GT Cut 4s? No, I haven't. You know what we tell those people that get sick from us talking about football? Just deal with it, Raider says. Facts, bro. Let them know, dude. People sick and tired of us talking about football, dude. Hey, man. It'll be like that sometimes. Football's great. We only have only AD and Trey as our vets. Everyone else is under 24 years old. Watch, it's the script. Bro, Collie, the Cavs have just been the best regular season team. They're not doing anything in the playoffs, bro. I've been saying this last year, or what's it called? This upcoming, last playoff run, and some of you guys didn't want to believe me, dude. AD should be in better shape, but based on probably it's a Blazers for life from Portland. We will never be in a big enough city for NFL, Tony says. Lamel and Ant. Young players are running the NBA. I don't see any older players winning a chip. Big Easy says. Young players are running the NBA. I don't see any older players winning the chip. I guess. I mean, why didn't the Spurs win the chip? It's okay. The Knicks is gonna be running it back. Yeah. What up, Raph? What have I been missing? What up, J Red House? What's good? The NBA needs another Shaq type of dominant down low again. Bro, the thing is, like, you're not going to see a guy like Shaq again, bro. Shaq was one of a kind. You ain't going to see another Shaq. All these young players that are like 7 foot tall are all like 100 pounds. Like, you're not going to see a guy that's like a Shaq. Okay? Like, you're not going to see that. Like I said, all these tall guys, 7 footers, they like weigh 120 pounds, dude. Knicks can't afford to keep the team together next year. Tayway says. They'll find a way, bro. Look at Boston, man. They'll find a way. Did you see when Boston was signing Derek White, Jason Tatum, gave them extensions with Jaylen Brown all at the same time, bro? They were getting the bag, bro. They'll eventually figure it out, bro. But yes, I agree with you. That I feel like the players that they will fully invest in is obviously Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns. Who else? Who's that third option they'll give the money to? Maybe Josh Hart, OG Anunoby. All these tall guys are skinny and want to be like KD now playing style nowadays. Boston doing JB bad. I'm changing his street clothes. Anthony Davis named to the engine light. That thing's definitely gonna come on again soon. James Harden is Shaq size. I'd say Zion is the closest. These centers are 2 feet taller than Rab, but way the same as him too. Nam says he don't stay healthy. Skinner says Jaylen Brown come to Portland. I think he didn't. He didn't just see New York. New York is not young. E-Money says, yeah, New York is not young. The entire starting five is under contract. It's the bench they can't keep together. I'm just saying, bro, Spurs, OKC, Detroit, all the playoffs. Knicks are not really older either. Yeah, but I mean, I get it. Like, young players are coming in. Like, I get it. That's why you see a lot of different teams coming up, because the young players are playing very well. But at the end of the day, dude, veterans are always going to have, the veterans and like anyone that's been in the league longer is always going to have, it's going to take some time, right? Like, it's going to take some time. Like OKC, it took them a little bit of time, but eventually they figured it out, Like, they had a dominant team. They drafted really well. And they put the pieces together. It's exactly what they did. Imagine what OKC did, bro. Like, trading Paul George away for SGA, getting all those picks. It's a gamble. It absolutely was a gamble, right? It absolutely was a gamble. Getting the SGA, and then they just drafted the right players. And then they added the pieces. They added the core around that team, and it absolutely worked for them. I think they will send Jalen West not to see him 4 times a year. And plus, like, think about it, bro. Like, yes, OKC. And plus, like, in my mind, like, someone would ask, like, let me ask y'all this. Okay, when OKC won their first chip, okay, Tyrese Halliburton went down and tore his Achilles. Was it his Achilles? Do you guys think that if they had Tyrese Halliburton, do you guys think the Pacers would have won that chip against OKC? Question. Do you think that Pacers would have had a chance to win that chip against OKC if they had Tyrese Halliburton? It's exactly why the Spurs couldn't finish the job, because they didn't have a finals type of experience, because they were too young, Eddie's B World says. And like I said, they just got to put the pieces together. That's the thing. They have great talent. They got good players. Everything comes down to experience. And they just need to add a couple people, on their team, and they'd be all right. OKC would won regardless. No, yes, 100%. Nah. 100%. It was already game 7, Tony says. What? Did that go to the stretch? Did that go to game 7? I don't remember. No, it went to, it did go to game 7. It did go to game 7. If Halliburton didn't go down, the Pacers would have won that game 7. He came out and fired that game. It did go to game 7. Yup. That's what I remember. Yeah, he went down like early in the game. And they only lost by like, what? Wasn't it by 12 or 10 or some shit like that? Hold on, let me Google it. Yeah, they only lost by 12. SGA had 30. Yeah, Siakam had 16. Nemhard had 15. McCollum had 16. Yeah. Halliburton, he had 9. He was 3 for 5 before he went 3 for 4. Yeah, he was going crazy. He was 3 for 4 in the 3-point. Yeah, he could have had a chance. Absolutely. Yeah, that could have been different for sure. Hallie in the game 7, I wouldn't have bet against him. They only lost by 12 is crazy work, Steven says. They were nearly tied at halftime too. Game 7, Kilima says. Yeah. That sucks. I mean, I hated that when that happened, bro. Like, that really did suck. I hate when that type of stuff happens, bro. Like, it honestly genuinely sucks. That's like when KD went down. Like when the Raptors and the Golden State Warriors went up against each other that one year, and then KD went down. Bro, I'm telling you, if KD and Klay Thompson were both healthy in that series against the Raptors, dude, dog, that would have been a sweep. I don't even care how crazy Kawhi Leonard was going, bro. The Raptors were not going to beat that Warriors team if they had Klay and KD on the floor the entire series. Spurs didn't have any veterans, but I'm just saying young players going further than most of the veterans. Lakers, Cavs, Nuggets, Clippers all eliminated, Big Easy says. Staying healthy is also part of winning. Yeah, I mean, Big Easy, yeah, I absolutely agree with you. You know, young players, you know, eventually the teams are going to be good. Like, it's like a bunch of bum players, teams end up being in the, playoff talk. So, yeah, I'm glad Spurs, Knicks finals, no injuries. Kilima says. Same with Tatum versus the New York Knicks. Chat, there's nothing dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Just want to let you guys know. Monday's normally the day that we kind of talk about what's dropping this week. I think you're going to probably see, if anything, more watch parties this week when it comes to the World Cup stuff, which I know people get pretty excited about for World Cup stuff. You know, but other than that, like, there is really nothing dropping this week. Nothing. You know, so I mean, the thing is, with the month of June, we're getting into July, we have a couple stuff, but like, I promise you guys that August is probably going to be stacked with stuff. That's when that's whenever Nike, you know, stops with their break and be like, okay, it's time to lock in for the holiday drops. Glad that Spurs Knicks finals, no injuries. Just imagine how many chips the Golden State Warriors will have if they keep a healthy roster. Run it up, Jay. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, dudes. All right, if you guys haven't become a member, dude, if you're a loyal member here, subscriber every single day, become a member, bro. Become a member, man. Not Kawhi and Siakam, we're gonna lock up KD. Man, stop it, bro. Kawhi Leonard, Siakam ain't doing anything, bro. KD will find a way, dude. Stop it. Stop it, dude. I'm sorry. I don't care who the hell is defending Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is going to put that shot and he's going to make it. You are not putting belt to ass on KD. You ain't doing it. You see, the Knicks can really do when everyone is healthy. Tony Allen. I forgot that dude. Tony Allen, what's his name? From old Pacers, OG Pacers. What's his name? Stevenson. KD hasn't found a way since Golden State. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't locking up Kevin Durant, bro. I'm sorry. You're just not locking him down. He's going to find a way to shoot, and he's going to shoot over you. Leaving the Thunder to the team that has 9 losses the year before. Stop. Kawhi is better than KD all time. Don't sleep. His rings means more than KD's. Kawhi Leonard is not better than Kevin Durant. Stop it, bro. Kawhi Leonard is not better than Kevin Durant. What are you doing? Don't sleep. Listen, I'm taking Kevin Durant over Kawhi Leonard any day. It don't even matter. What are you talking about? He's not better than Kevin Durant. They're not even equal. Even if they did, you got Curry or Clay wide open, E-Money says. I'm taking KD all day, bro. I'm sorry. I'm taking Kevin Durant. When's the shock drop? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if those cleats end up dropping on Sneakers app. Brazil plays at 10 o'clock this morning. So who knows? No, it's all good. I mean, that's your opinion. If you think Kawhi Leonard, if you rather have Kawhi Leonard on your team than KD, that's fine. Like, that's your opinion. But I'm taking KD all day, bro. I don't think people are throwing shade. It's just their opinion. So, I don't know. That's just me. I'm just taking KD all day, bruh. I don't care how many rings. I don't care what it is, dude. Stat lines, I'm taking Kevin Durant. Just saying. KD just better at scoring overall. Kawhi is better. Kawhi is a winner. KD is a follower. I don't care what KD does, bro. We're not talking about that. He thinks Kawhi Leonard is better than Kevin Durant. But like I said, I think KD is better, bro. That's just my personal opinion. That's it. But hey, listen, to each their own, man. To each their own. KD's rings are not respected. Kawhi's are very respected, Ike says. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. It is not about rings, bro. It's not about rings. I don't care about the rings, bro. I'm talking about just the player itself. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about like how many playoffs they've won. I don't care of how many rings that they got. Like, I'm just talking about in general. Like, I just think I'd rather have Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant's just a better player than Kawhi Leonard, bro. Kawhi Leonard won a ring for the Raptors. Like I said, yes, Kawhi Leonard, okay? Kawhi Leonard won a ring with the Raptors. Yes, but that shit, bro, I'm sorry. That's my same reasoning. If Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson was healthy, they won that without KD and Klay. Bro, stop it, bro. If KD and Klay was healthy, bro, Raptors would have got swept. You can't tell me. Come on, chat. What are we doing, bro? The Raptors would have got swept against the Warriors if they had Klay and I don't give a fuck about Kawhi Leonard winning with the Raptors. Yeah, sure. I was happy for him. Right. Like, I was hella happy for him because he got traded mid-season. Bro. Beat the Warriors without KD and Klay. Mickey Mouse has ring. Tanene says. Kawhi is better when he's actually available because he plays both sides of the ball an elite level, KJK5 says. They both not better than Caitlin Clark, period. Oh, man. Why are we arguing about these unks? They both old AF. Kawhi is a man, KD a boy, Ray says. Oh, I guess. You guys could call them names however you guys want to. Again, with the would've, should've, Steven says. I mean, it's true, though. It's not would've, should've. It's a fact. It's an absolute fact, bro. It's an absolute fact, bro. It's not a would've, should've, could've. If Kawhi got traded to the Rockets over KD, would he take Rockets over the hump? Bro ain't played more than 30 games in 10 years. Legends in the game, that's why we're debating. Kawhi is only healthy when it's time to get paid. KD is more consistent. Didn't Kawhi blow a 3-1 lead to the Nuggets, Tanene says. How's it a fact if it's untested? Rafi, you're just yapping. No, it's a fact, bro. Dude, what are you talking about, bro? It's a fact. It's a fact, bro. What year was the Raptors? The Raptors won June 19th of 2019. Okay? Who won the last 2 years? Who won the chip? Who won the chip the last 2 years before that? Who won the chip the 2 years before that? When Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and KD were all healthy. Who won that year? Bro, like the Warriors were just elite, bro. They were elite, dog. But all I'm saying, right? All I'm saying is that they've made it to the finals like almost every single year. Like that team was just straight up elite, bro. Like Katie joined Clay and Green to beat LeBron. Yeah, sure. But I mean, that Cavs team was pretty damn good as well, bro. Like the Cavs had to really stack up that team to beat the Golden State Warriors. But still, at the end of the day, yes, you can compare with the Cavs. But I'm sorry, but that Cavs team is not comparable to the Raptors. Like, I'm sorry, but me personally, like, the Raptors were not going to beat a Warriors team with a healthy Klay Thompson and a healthy Kevin Durant. Like, you're telling me that the Raptors had a chance? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm sorry. It's just like yes, it's untested because it's what it, like Steven says, would have, could have, should have, but like, dog, like they're not beating that Warriors team. Let's start the conversation. Who would win against Rami? I'm not listen. No one wants to listen to your 90s take. You started watching the NBA again like this season, this playoff run. This is your first time watching playoffs in NBA since the 90s, bro. No one wants to hear your NBA takes. They would have kept winning if it weren't for their injuries, Eddie's View World says. And man, listen, that's all good. We'll have this type of debate, but I just me personally, I just don't think the Raptors would have beaten if they had a healthy Klay and KD is all I'm saying, bro. Like, that team was just too damn good, bro. Mitchell Beasley and gambling charges. Is that what just happened? Malik Beasley has been indicated to federal charges of gambling connected to the sports betting ring. Oh man, another. What's up with that, dude? For gambling connected to sports betting, like why are these players doing this? Why are these players doing this, bro? They're making millions. Rob, be quiet. You only like KD because he put your hand on his sneaker, his sneaker this year. Rami says, if Draymond doesn't get suspended, Cavs would have lost in 5. Yeah, the 2016 Warriors blow the 3-1 lead. They did. But I'm just saying, bro, like, there's just no way that Raptor team is beating that roster, bro. You know what I mean? You sport fanatics are serious, Rahu says. I mean, yeah, when it comes to, like, sports, bro, if someone's, like, genuinely, like, passionate about, like, sports, dude, like, the conversations get pretty heated, I would say. Bro, I don't care. Bro, listen, at the end of the day, it's like, it doesn't matter who you're a fan of. Someone's a Laker fan or whoever fan you are could tell you the same damn thing. A non-Warrior fan could absolutely tell you that. You don't have to be a Warrior fan or a Raptors fan to tell you that's it's not true. Anybody could tell you that. Talking sports is the best. It really is, bro. It really is. Talking sports is like blow the lead, pause. Anyone in the chat buy the New Balance 2011s? No. 2011s? I didn't. Bro, I don't even know what New Balances have been dropping. Dude, there was a video. Look at this. This is a video that speaking of New Balance, this dude Action Bronson was on Wheel of Fortune, bro. Brittany sent me this video. This man Action Bronson went crazy on Wheel of Fortune.
Puzzle
will face us when you do it.
All right. A very particular set of skills.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
I'm calling the spirits.
Okay. Let's go.
Super Bowl of chili.
There you go. That's it. You got it. Way to put that one together.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Let's hear it.
Hop on the gravy train.
That is correct. Yes. Action.
A kiss is still a kiss.
You know that. $5,000. You got it. Action.
Ben Stiller.
Correct. Yes. Action.
Eagles and Seahawks.
Well, yeah. Yes, action.
Cardio kickboxing.
That is correct. You got that one. Take a look at the board. Walk yourself through it.
Dude went crazy.
I would like to solve the puzzle, please.
Yes, sir.
Stressed is desserts spelled backwards.
That is it again. Vanna will move towards the next letters there.
Hey, buddy, stop.
It is a place. You'll have 10 seconds to try and solve it. Good luck.
Thank you, Nona. Dry
Stop.
sauna.
Correct.
Clap it up.
Dude went crazy, bro. Dude absolutely went crazy. Hold on, let me show you guys this other video. Did anyone also pick up? Hold on, let me show y'all this. Okay, let me show y'all this real quick. Did anyone go in and pick up their Kobe's?
I like these. How you guys doing? It's Chris from 34th Street Foot Locker. Today we'll be unboxing the Kobe 4 draft pack. Let's get into it. Ooh, I like this. This is nice. There's 14 different colorways. Don't know what's inside the bag. 13 of them represent the team that passed out on Kobe. The last one represents the team that picked up Kobe. So that's pretty cool. On the back, you can see all the different colorways. Let's take a look at these. See which one we got. See what we got. Ooh. No, I wasn't expecting this one. These are the LA Clipper ones. The thing I really like about these is that this white right here on the upper, the more you wear it, the more it reveals the color of the team that you got. Now that we're done unboxing these, I know y'all trying to see the Lakers pair. This is the Kobe 4 draft pack.
All those packs were open. I know, it's so funny how like they just randomly pulled out the Laker colorway. Caitlin Clark PE sitting on DSG at your DSG. There you go.
Lakers right here. These dropped today at Foot Locker. So let me know, y'all copping these?
All the teams that passed on Kobe is such a good idea, Ike says. Caitlin Clark PE sitting on my DSG. Kobe wouldn't even wear those, Skinner says. Kobe would have wore these, bro. Stop it, dude. He wore like all his, basically most of his shoes that they released. But who would have known, man? Who would know? Would have known what if Kobe was still around? You know what I mean? Like if we'd be dropping like different things. So you think Melo and Ant gonna work out? I think so. I'd rather have LaMelo over Naz Reid anyways. I mean, it is an interesting trade. Like, don't get me wrong, but I think that team it'll be fine. Like, I think they're gonna be pretty damn good next season. I saw when dude opens the gold one, Lakers colorway were available in GS. Yeah, as a first come first serve, but they just weren't in a blind bag. So I don't know. Everybody wants the yellow one. I don't know how much they're going for right now if they kind of dip down in the resale market. But the yellow one's nice. It's a very nice shoe. Definitely one that a lot of people want. Last sale was $463. Dude, asking is $800 in my size. Golly, bro. $649, $650 in my size. Like, insane, bro. It's crazy how much these are going for. Look at all the KDs that are sitting, though. Look at the KD 6s. All sitting, bro. What a time. I've never hooped in any KD 6s like that. Never hooped in any of them. Hold on. Golden State Warriors for Draymond Green is declining a $27.7 million player option to become a free agent. Wonder if Draymond Green is going to sign somewhere else. No more 83 points games for Bam with Giannis Antetokounmpo in town. Bro, that I'm sorry, bro. That shit is wild. Bam getting 83, that shit don't mean anything to me. Apparently, you can use a flashlight to see what's inside the mystery bag. Apparently, you could use a flashlight to see what's inside the Kobe mystery bag. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, I resell. They did that purposely, bro. They did that purposely. They knew exactly what they were doing with this pack, bro. But even that, like, this was my opinion the other day, is that, like, bro, if they dropped everything normally, they would still have, like, people would still go for them. In my personal opinion, people would have still went for them. But, like, if they dropped the gold one, yeah, like, dude, it wouldn't be, there would not be as much hype at all around it. Like, they knew what they were doing with it, which I get it. Like, the blind bag was just like a plus. Like, it was just a nice little touch to what they did to make it fun for the drop. I didn't mind it. I don't care. But, like, yeah, like, I agree with you. If they had just dropped it like a normal drop, it would still have sold. The gold one would have sold out still. But it definitely built up a lot of hype and resale around the sneaker because it was limited. I don't think they would have sat. I think they would have still sold because it's more so like that is the one that stood out, right, out of the entire pack. So I genuinely think it would have still sold out on the gold one. And like some of the white ones would have sat, bro, honestly. But since it was a blind bag, like it was easy for it to, like, to say, be like, okay, we're gonna release a ton of these, and then like people are still gonna buy them because people are, you know, curious if they're gonna get the gold pair, you know. So I think it was smart, like a marketing business move for them to do, to like, you know, to make a lot of money off of it. But if they had dropped it all at once, some of the white ones would have sat and the yellow one would have sold out quick. So yeah, I know my size is still available, so there's still gold ones out there available somewhere out there. Who knows? I know Frank, he showed me what's it called? He sent me his pair. I think he hit what Frank, what colors did you hit? Was it Memphis? The Memphis colorway you hit? That colorway is nice. I think that colorway is still nice, Frank. Memphis? I'm just curious, like, you know what I mean? How like people could actually see through the bag. But I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, the Vancouver Grizzlies? Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. It's still a nice shoe. Bam 83 points that out in a week. No one cared after. No one cares at all, bro. Like, that shit was trash. It was just all views, bro. Like, they knew exactly what they were doing. Spoelstra knew exactly what he was doing, dude. Like, it was all views. Adam Silver made the call, probably like, hey, just have him stay out there. Like, this would be big for us. Like, that shit was all viewership, 100%. Got people talking, be like, yo, Bam's really going to pass. And they were forcing it. Bro, they were already up by like 30. They were up by 30. There was no need for him to be out there. But when Kobe scored 82, like, dude, that actually meant something. The score was actually close. The score was actually close, and Kobe was actually hooping, bro. I mean, yeah, 83 is 83, but damn, dude, that ain't nobody give a shit about that shit, bro. That shit was all views. Put some respect on Bam's name. Man, stop it. You're such a rage baiter, bro. What's up, family? What up, Kenny? What's good, dude? A flashlight doesn't reveal what's in a bag. A guy did a video trying it, and he couldn't see what the pair he got. Yeah, it could just be, bro. This shit look like AI, bro. This low key looks AI. Bam should be ashamed. Bam gave Wizards first pick to apologize for the game Bam had on them. Kobe fans, the only people mad about Bam. Dude, everybody was mad about that shit, bro. Really? How to get the OG Anunoby Skechers from Game 4. Skechers is making the pair available to pre-order beginning of July 1st at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Retail will be $120. Rami, you getting a pair or what? Rami, you have to get a pair, bro. You have to get a pair. Hey. Skechers on the come up, huh? Skechers must have like paid him the bag. Dude, Bam was just there at the right place at the right time. Oh my gosh. That game was insane. What up, South Jersey? What up, dude? Let me ask y'all this. After the New York Knicks won that chip, right? Do you guys think that got more people, are going to get more people watching the NBA again? Now that the Knicks, like the New York Knicks fans are going to think they're going to make another run? Like, genuinely? Because, like, dude, I'm telling you this right now. When the New York Knicks made it to the finals, I've never seen so many people watching basketball. Especially in this chat. Especially in this chat, bro. No, Knicks made the league lost aura. You're such a hater. The New York Knicks made the league lose aura is crazy, bro. You're such a little rage baiter, Yeti. I know you're freaking laughing right now. Don't be surprised if someone scores more than Bam in 1 to 2 years. Got me watching again. Yeah, man, dude. Like, there's some good games, especially during the playoffs, bro. I think the East winning was huge. You heard the Warriors are trying to get Anthony Davis to and LeBron to join them. Yeah, I did hear that. Maybe the thing is, maybe Draymond Green is declining his contract, maybe to get paid less. Still signs with the Warriors, gets paid less, maybe for like maybe a year. Think about it. Like, he declines his $27.7 million contract. Like, if I'm just saying, if the rumors are true, he re-signs with the Golden State Warriors to kind of reconstruct his contract and only signs for 1 year for like, I don't know, for like $10 million. Right? Or maybe less than that. And then, I don't know. I'm just a thought. But they would have to trade. Wouldn't they have to trade to get like AD and LeBron? Wouldn't they have to trade for him? Or is LeBron I don't know if LeBron, I don't know LeBron's contract like that. So I wouldn't necessarily know. I'm just saying hypothetically. LeBron is he's a free agent as a recently played under 2 years, $101 million contract featured 2025-2026 option. He has not signed an extension or agreed with a new deal with the Lakers. No official contract offers currently on the table. If anything, yeah, they would have to trade. They would have to trade Jimmy Butler. I don't know if anybody would want Jimmy Butler, though. He's coming from an ACL injury. He ain't leaving regardless what they do. Okay, let me ask you this, Tanene. Would you be surprised if he left LA? Tony, would you be very surprised if LeBron left LA? I think LeBron has a player or a team option. That's what is happening, bro. They already said it on ESPN. Yeah, I think that was mainly a rumor, but it wasn't really official. I know there's been a lot of talks about it, but like, I don't know. That would be crazy if that would happen, though. A lot of people tuned in last year leading up to the finals, as well as the Knicks got to the Game 7 to act. Because the thing is, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think Draymond Green would just, like, randomly just decline a $27.7 million player option to become a free agent unless he really wants to go somewhere else. Oh, I was talking about Draymond, but no, I wouldn't be. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Like, I don't see him signing anywhere else, bro. I genuinely don't see Draymond playing with another team. Like, I think he's going to retire as a Golden State Warrior, bro. Especially if Steve Kerr is the coach. Like, he ain't going nowhere. Not shocking if he left. It would be what they just signed Austin Reeves to a freaking crazy deal, bro. I think they signed him with a 4-year deal, $168 million for 4 years. So there's that, and then you got Luka. So they're like literally building around Luka and Austin Reeves. You think it's the Heat or the Warriors, bro? That'd be nuts. Imagine they all just go. Imagine that, chat. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes to Miami. He got traded to Miami. You got Bam, and then LeBron goes to Miami, and then you go, and then they go recruit Draymond Green. I don't know, dude. That should be wild stuff. You okay? The Lakers got backcourt that don't play defense at all. Draymond gonna go play with his buddy Tatum. Nah, he gonna play with what's his name? Who's the dude that he punched in the face? Jordan Poole. Heat gang reunion. Me and Rihanna packing our bags for sure. Frank says. Nah, Frank. Yeah, hell nah, bro. You ain't gonna do this, Frank. You ain't just gonna just dump SGA, bro, and then just go back to Miami, bro. You ain't doing this. You went through all season to glaze the hell out of SGA for what? When LeBron signs back to Miami and all of a sudden you're a Miami fan again? Man. You ain't gonna do this, bro. You're staying right there as an OKC fan with SGA. You're staying right there. The Heat can sign Landry Shamet. I heard Jimmy. Rihanna makes the call, not me. Man, stop it, bro. I heard Jimmy Butler for Anthony Davis, then LeBron to the Warriors. I'm actually really curious what SGA sneakers are going to look like. Really. I'm really, really curious of what Nike is going to be pulling. I think they're going to keep the zipper, chat. Like, you know how, like, SGA is going to get a new shoe? I think they're going to keep the zipper in the front. Lakers should look for Jaylen Brown. Lakers should look for Jaylen Brown. Did you see Kawhi might be going back to the Raptors? I did see that. John Morant going to the Heat. Frank won't be able to go out to the panhandle of Oklahoma, Nam says. Can't be worse than the first shoe. Come on, bro. The first shoe was not bad. They started dropping trash ass colorways, bro, though. Like right towards the end of like the SGAs, like they started dropping some trash ass colorways, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, dude, what is the snakeskin colorway? That snakeskin colorway was trash. That brown colorway, the quality was good, but like just overall, the shoe was garbage, bro. I was like, dude, some of these colorways are not good. I would trade Draymond and Butler for LeBron. That's not going to happen, bro. That's not going to happen. You grab the Philippines AE2s? No, I don't really like the AE2s. I don't really like the AE2s just because it was the Philippines. Like I ain't gonna grab them. Like even when the Philippines Kobe's come out this holiday season, I'm not grabbing them. I know Frank is. I'm not. SGA shoes sponsored by Dove Soap or Dove Soap, Kane says. Oh, by the way, I finally got all the hats in. And also got the what's it called? Also got all my packaging in for the hat drop. I think I might drop an exclusive access very, very soon. Maybe next week or some sort. I'm not sure. Haven't really thought about it yet. But the hats will be dropping very, very soon. Okay. Nah, I'm passing. I'm gonna let all my Guams hit. Frank says LeBron needs to cut his salary. Kobe 6 Coles for at Christmas. Yeah, I need those. That is one that I need, bro. That Kobe 6. That one is fire, bro. That one's very, very nice. Kawhi back to the Raptors might get him another ring. Bro, Culture, I don't know if you're a Raptors fan, but I'm sorry, respectfully, that's not going to happen. I'm also a collector, so I'm grabbing all the Philippines collab sneakers. Best SGA colorway. Best SGA colorway. I don't know, there's a few, bro. There's a couple that I like, but me personally, I think that blue one's really nice, and the all red one was nice. I mean, they were all one solid colorway, so it's like hard to really say which one was the best. Like quality wise, like out of all of them, has to be that brown one. That brown one, the quality on that one was insane. I don't think I would hoop in that. Kawhi back to the Spurs has a better chance at a ring, but I agree. Did the Travis cleat drop? Yeah, they already dropped on the Travis Scott website, bro. They dropped yesterday. It already sold out. So, like, this was yesterday. I didn't really bother or care too much about it. I know some people, there was a couple people that actually hit on the Travis's, but I didn't really care too much of it. I went for Frank's size, but I didn't hit. There was only a few dubs. And they do tell you whether if you won or won or lost. Like, they send you emails as well for when it comes to Super Swipe, which was kind of cool. Because on the Travis original, like, raffle system, they only send W's. They don't send L's. So I only went for Frank's size, and I took a fat L. Of course, you didn't. You think they drop in sneakers? Maybe. I mean, there could be a possibility that they'll drop later this morning. I wouldn't be surprised. Chat, like, I really genuinely would not be surprised if they shock drop these on Sneakers app, because they dropped overseas. So I mean, they should drop on Sneakers app here in the US. They fire low key might have to tap in with soccer cleats. Hey, Raph, Bulls winning this year? The Bulls winning this year, you think? I don't know about that one. I just feel like with the teams right now, like, I don't know. Like, I do want to see the Detroit Pistons go pretty far next season, but like, I feel like they're kind of juggling with some of the pieces they have on their team, like some of the role players. Like, that's how I feel about Orlando. Like, I want to see Orlando making it far, bro, with Paulo, but it's just like they're just missing those pieces. I feel like they need a point guard. You gonna get any of the is that for the World? No, I honestly, bro, I passed on most of the World Cup stuff, bro. I really did. Like, I don't really need any of them. I mean, I get it, the World Cup is fun to watch, like it absolutely is, but like, I have passed on almost every single thing, and plus my wedding is in like 4 months, so like, I'm not really buying anything, dude. Like, I've been spending a lot of money. Dude, you know how much the wifey's makeup and hair artist is gonna be, bro? Like, she has her artist like doing like a mock-up type deal, and she's coming over to our house, bro. It's like $800. I'm just like, I told her, I was like, I could do your makeup, fuck it. But nah, like, she's very particular at what she wants to do. Happy wife, happy life, and I want her to be, I want her to look beautiful, on her wedding day. Bro, $800 for makeup and hair. The whole pack. Like, it's knockout stage now. You said you were gonna get a jersey. I said, Tenene, we'll see in the top 16, bro. Top 16. I gotta get my Mexico jersey. Am I married? Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I've been ready, man. I've been absolutely ready, bro. Yeah, $800, bro. $800. Like, $800. So, yeah, the wifey's gotta look great. I've been grabbing the scarves we have with the teams each game at the stadium. They're flipping for around 300 and retail is $40. Man, you're so full of shit. Hey, man, listen. Let it still load, bro. I'm gonna get my jersey. Just wait. Stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. If you wait to get your kit, you won't get it in time. Done fishing says. Wearing them pockets, bro. It's hey man, it'll be like that sometimes, bro. It'll be like that sometimes. It'll be like that sometimes, bro. How are you, Raf? How old am I? I'm 30, bro. I am 30. I turned 31 in September. So I'm not really old. I'm still young, you know. I'm still very young. So I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now. You know, if I was pushing 40, listen, if I was pushing 40, my priorities would be absolutely way different than what I'm doing right now. I'll tell you that. He has 2 kids and a dog. Of course he's been ready, Brad4 says. Absolutely, bro. Come on, man. Me and the wifey, we've been together almost 13 years. 13 years is going to be this year. 13 years this year. So it's like, it's definitely overdue. Rav getting all the groomsmen bust down watches, Frank says. Bro, it's going to be a good time, man. That's all I'm going to say. I'm excited about, because next week, bro, isn't that crazy? Like next week, we're doing a food tasting next week. So here's the options for food tasting. And plus we're doing food tasting. We're also doing cake tasting. We're also doing the appetizers, like the not the happy hour, but the cocktail hours. That's all gonna happen next week. So this is the listing of the food items. Let me see. I think I have it. Damn. I thought I did. Hey, what happened to it? I guess I don't have it. What the hell? Oh my god. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So, entrees, stuffed Southwest chicken breasts, bone-in citrus roasted pork chops, creamy fettuccine alfredo topped with Parmesan cheese. Dude, there's a lot of desserts, bro. Banana cake with cream filling, yellow with raspberry filling, cinnamon cream cheese, steamed vegetable melody, fresh garlic roasted potatoes, orange basil salad, which we're probably gonna change that. Dude, there's so many options. So yeah, we're doing all that stuff next week, bro. All that stuff next week. And then getting my groomsmen's, I get to pick like the groomsmen's what they want to wear. I have to like go to like the tuxedo store this week. I was supposed to go yesterday, but the wifey fell asleep. I'm bringing Henny and eating all desserts. You gotta be devoted to the person you marry, Skinner says. Cake tasting. Yeah, I've been with my girl for 5 years and she's been hinting me about a ring. We had the conversation on Saturday. Y'all not ready for real, Tanene says. I don't know, like the thing is, like my plan on like the wedding day, like I'll tell you guys this, that I'm definitely gonna be putting a lot of PTO in, like because like I have all my boys, all my groomsmen and everybody, all the family, all flying in Thursday or Friday. Like I'll probably take Friday off, and Thursday will be my last day until I get married, and then I'll probably take Monday off, which is that Monday of my day after of my wedding. So, and then I'll recap it after. But yeah, it's gonna be. I just know it's gonna be busy, bro. Like the fact that July is coming around. My kids started school in August. July, August, September, October. Like I basically got 4 months. Like that's not a long time. That's like summer is already going by quick, bro. Summer's always already going by quick. So like what do I do, chat? Like when I know the homie Tanene, he's staying with me. The wifey's getting like this nice, really nice suite on the strip with the girls, because I'm not gonna be with her the day after before the wedding. I don't know. Do I pick up all the boys in a party bus? Like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I'll have to figure it out. Cause ain't nobody, listen, no one's gonna drive over there, bro. Everyone's gonna get turned. Hey, like, we have an open bar, like, drink as much as you want, and like, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. That's what I have to figure it out, is this month is what I'm gonna do with that. I'm at a smoking hot Latina. I'm ready to meet her right now. Custom says. Yeah, we're in Vegas. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we didn't have to go anywhere else for our bachelor's party, bro. We were in freaking Vegas, dude. You could do so much. You know, like, we don't have to go anywhere else. Vegas is already there. We're already here, so you could go anywhere. Party bus for sure. Yeah, pick up all the guys in front of their house. Be like, get in. I'm gonna let Buddy drive. Frank says. Frank, I might have to have you. Yeah, we'll talk, bro. Bachelor's party at the Little Darlings. Little Darlings is wild. Bachelor's party at Love Island. Casa. I'm flying out the day after. I can't get turned like that. I'm flying out the day after. I can't get turned like that. Nam says. The collection family invited, Roski says. No, I'm not streaming it though. I'm not streaming it. Dude, if we get a party bus, I won't make it to the ceremony, Tanene says. We'll have to figure something out, because I don't think anyone's going to be like, yeah, I don't know. The wifey has everything planned out on Friday. That Saturday, yeah, we'll figure something out, bro. You should definitely stream the wedding. No, I'm not gonna stream the wedding, bro. The wifey already did it. She didn't prove it. She wants it just private, which is fine. Like, I'm not streaming it, bro. Bro, imagine, like, dude, imagine streaming it and then, like, I'm on my phone talking to chat while I'm supposed to enjoy my wedding day, dude. Like, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I would want to do that. I don't think I would want to do that. That's like the last thing I want to do. Frank, I'll have Henny with you. Because, like, the bartender, they told us that we could bring any of our bottles. Like, any bottles that they don't have, we could bring our own, and the bartender could just serve it. So, have someone else hold the phone and camera? Nah, I'm not going to do all that. Wifey would be heated, Will says. Absolutely. Someone will be doing something stupid if you stream it. Nam, you're going to hate live, just saying. Frank says, don't have to stream entire wedding. Keep it private. It's your day. Enjoy it. Facts, bro. I'm excited about it, man. Rap streaming. I'm at the same time, I'm like nervous, chat, dude. Like, I am nervous because I'm getting fitted this month, and like, I don't know. There's just gonna be so much emotions, especially like if you've been with somebody for that long, bro. 13 years, dude. Like, I've been with the wifey since my senior year of high school, you know, and I'm 30, turning 31. I'll be 31 when I get married. So like, it's just like we've been together for so damn long. You just think about it, bro. It's insane. Wifey will kill me, and if I want to die, happens. I think it gets you to 100K. Ike says, man, just the cost of the wedding makes me not want to get married. Seems like a waste of money. Frank likes to party, and sometimes you have to tell him no. Tanene says, we should do one of those videos like, hey, this is me before the wedding. This is me after the wedding. Am I gonna cry, dude? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Someone might have to bring someone might have to bring the freaking tissues, bro, when she walks down the aisle, dog. Hell yeah. Good morning from Nevada. What up, big man? Outlook, what's good, dude? Got remarried 5 years ago and thought marriage wasn't me due to the first one. I'm so glad I took the chance. I've been happy man since. There you go, done fishing. Everything isn't meant to be streamed. Facts. I don't doubt it. I remember the night visibly. No, Tanene says, but it should be a good time, man. I'm excited to see everybody and all my family and stuff like that to witness out of it all. So all watery in the eyes. Skinner says, dude, I'm a mama's boy, bro. I'm gonna cry, bro. All right, listen. And now I know a man ain't supposed to cry. A wedding is a waste of money, but it's necessary. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Like I would definitely say it's not for everybody, but like for me, it just depends, right? Like it just depends on your like significant other and if you value marriage. Like for me, I value marriage, right? Like set up the tripod and selfie stick, Raph. That's good. Is happily married for 11 years. My wife is the best. There we go. Fire Fleet. Love to see it, bro. Love to see it. You don't remember you shaped like a V? No. Aren't you close to the Elvis Chapel? Bro, there's so many different venues that we kind of looked at out here, bro. Dude, that Elvis Chapel, I heard that shit's cheap. Just go, you and your wife, your future wife, go in there and get married by some random. I've been married 20 years, so I value it too. Yeah, absolutely. Like everyone has their own values and stuff like that. I absolutely value it, you know. So yeah, like my parents have been together for like years, bro, since they were together since, you know, from the beginning. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. No, you know what I'm saying? Not a relationship's ever perfect, but like, you know, they stuck around together, you know, for almost their whole lives. So was I able to cop any of the 2 Travis pairs, Raph? No. I actually skipped on every single one of them, bro. I didn't really care too much of it. I skipped on every single one of them. You're a man cave. You don't cry. You're an alien. Triple H and Stephanie did it all at the chapel. Frank says, I'll be married 24 years in September. Don't stream anything. Enjoy your day. Congrats, bro. I appreciate that, David. Thank you, bro. A man is not supposed to cry. It's crazy. That's a toxic. I can't wait to see the pain in your eyes. And then he says, facts. It's going to be beautiful. I'm excited. I regret not getting married at the Elvis Chapel. Ike says, at least bring us to the bachelor's party. Maybe I'll like, no, I won't do it. Just live stream on Instagram. Be like, yo, what up, guys? Pay like hundreds of bucks. Or saw City Hall when my wife and I got married. That shoe looks like you're wearing pistachios on your feet. Are you streaming Wednesday for Team USA? I think so. Yes, I will be streaming. I think that's a late game too. So can't wait to bring my Ula follow out. Oh, I forgot to tell my groomsmen, but like the music that like the DJ is going to introduce my groomsmen to, they're going to get introduced with Jey Uso theme song. So be ready to yeet. Be ready to freaking yeet. All my groomsmen are gonna start yeeting, bro, on the way in. Introducing all the groomsmen, and then Jey Uso's theme song just comes on. Try and enjoy it when you get pulled everywhere. You don't have enough time in the day between pictures going up. Facts, bro. Yeah, 100%. That's why I don't think I'm gonna get like that turn in my wedding, because I know it's gonna be a busy day. I'm out. I'm walking out to the OTC theme. Yeah, Frank's gonna have his own theme music, bro. Oh man, I want the Batista intro song. What up, Brandon? What's good, dude? Oh, dude, that's so funny. What up, Brandon? There's my best man right there, Brand Flakes TV. Shouts to the best man in the chat. You will get teary-eyed for sure. As soon as you saw my wife walking down the aisle, watery eyes, Mike says. Just let it happen. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's gonna be a good time, bro. Yo, Brandon, I invited your sister. I invited your sister to the wedding. I was like, I need your sister to be there, bro. She's been around for years, man. She definitely has to be there. When Frank walks, you just start hearing Fiends playing. Nitro can be your new groomsman, Janene says. By some random Eddie says. Yeah. The venue is not like huge either. Like it's not humongous, but it is good enough for how many people that we have going. So help me be the best man I can be. Fiend intro. Bro, listen, if the DJ ends up introducing all the freaking groomsmen with the Travis Scott song with Fiend, I'll tell you this, dude. Frank would be the last guy to come in, dude. So he has like his own entrance, bro. Like, I'll tell you this, dude. Frank will go nuts if it's like that's the song choice. Like, that would be insane. He'd be like, all right, guys, you guys first. And then Frank comes in like with his own moves and shit. Like am I drinking whiskey or tequila? Probably whiskey. I don't know. My time to shine. Yeah, just go in there and make it about you. Frank gonna walk in holding a Travis belt. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Where's Nitro? Rami, it's all your fault why Nitro's not in here, bro. All your fault. Dude might faint. Have the DJ mix Fiend into the OTC theme. I gotta make sure I gotta make a special request for some of the song choices. So would be a fan. I want the Kurt Angle entrance with the pyro. Listen, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys the boogeyman, the boogeyman entrance, bro. It's better than having Eminem music at the wedding, Frank says. We'll figure something out, dude. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Especially rehearsals, bro. But I know that it's gonna go by quick. It's going by really, really quick. Make sure you guys hit that like button, though. If you're ghost watching, hit that like button. Really do appreciate you guys tapping in, as always. I think I'm going to end the stream here. It's Happy Monday. So, Oba Femi entrance, and they have them strut. Who says? Yeah. But, all right, guys. Appreciate y'all tapping in, as always. Hit that like button. I'm surprised Buddy didn't jump up, man. He's tired. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Really do appreciate you guys tapping in, as always. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Hit that like button. Really do appreciate you guys for tapping in, as always. You guys enjoy your Monday. All right, enjoy your Monday. Okay, World Cup. I wouldn't be surprised if the cleats and the Travis stuff end up shock dropping on Sneakers app today. Wouldn't be surprised on Sneakers app. So just take a look at that and we'll see what happens. All right, but I appreciate y'all tapping in. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, and I'll see you guys in the mañana. All right, have a good day, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Tomorrow we have those shoes dropping, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll be here tomorrow. I'll see you guys soon. I'm out, ya. Peace.
down and I don't know.